You are an energetic being first and foremost, so the quality of your energy field is really important. It works like a filter, each part of the field enabling or preventing whatever is turning up in your life. This is the Future Self Energetics Show. I'm your host, Amanda Nelson, and I work in the body, mind and spirits community. I'm an award-winning master energist. That's a therapist that specialises in improving the quality of the energy fields that move in, through and around your body. If you want anything in your life to change, you have to begin with changing your energy field first. So my shows are a mixture of talk and therapy ideas, interviews and thought-provoking inspiration. They're all about energy fields, protection and connection. If there's a topic you'd love me to cover in my show, please email me, amanda@futureselfenergetics.com. And if you love the show here on UK Health Radio, please spread the word about it in your networks.
UK Health Radio, the station that makes you feel good. The station that makes you feel good.
This is the Future Self Energetics Show on UK Health Radio. I'm your host, Amanda Nelson, and my show this week is about simple ways to raise your energy vibration. Now, a client of mine whose energy was on a very low ebb, she asked, how can I raise my energy vibration when I don't know where to start? So on my show this week, I'll share with you what I shared with her. And if this is something that you will find interesting, then you're very welcome. Your energy field requires care and maintenance to remain healthy and intact. Everything in the universe, including you and I, is made up of vibrating energy fields. The combination of all the different energy fields creates your predominant vibration as a being. Are you a high or a low vibrational being at the moment? Like attracts like. So if you're a high vibrational state of being, that's going to attract more of the same kind of energies to you. It has a magnetic effect. High attracts high, and low, unfortunately, attracts low. It makes sense that you would increase your vibration to the highest frequency it can be most of the time. This is what my client came to me about. Doing this brings about positive shifts. And if you focus on your energy field, you can then leave your energy field to magnetically pull people, experiences, situations, all sorts of things of identical vibration to you. All you have to do is focus on the vibration in your energy first and then leave the rest to the energy fields that move in, through and around you. We all fluctuate though between high and low. You're never predominantly one or another. I mean, it's rare in my experience to find someone that only ever is on a high vibration. Though in my experience, there are a lot of people, unfortunately, that find themselves on lower ones. What we all need to do then is start every day afresh and take steps to bring in as many opportunities as possible to keep your vibration up. And at any time of the day you can begin. If you feel like you've suddenly fallen off the wagon and you haven't managed to keep those vibrations up, that's all right. Forgive yourself for that and just say, well, I'll start again now. So there are many, many practices that I know of that you can introduce into your life. And on my show today, I'm going to be making a few of those suggestions to you. They're very practical suggestions, ones that you're going to be able to implement and weave into your life straight away today. And you don't need to do all of them. You don't need money or any special education or any sorts of facilities or tools or equipment or any of those things. All you need is to choose the ones that appeal to you the most, and then introduce those first. The more you incorporate high vibrational practices into your life, the higher your vibration becomes. It's a journey of continuous growth and alignment. All you have to do is keep on at it. So by understanding and nurturing the way your energy fields function, you can create a life that feels really harmonious, really vibrant, and is aligned with your desires. And so today's show then is an invitation really for you to choose to embrace the power of your energetic nature and consciously shape your reality by focusing on raising most of the vibration that's travelling in through and around your energy field. So everything in the universe is made up of energy, and that energy is vibrating. It all vibrates. Even things that look solid are made up of vibrating energy fields. But do you, as I said earlier, do you have any idea of what your vibration currently is? So a great way to test this actually is to look at the people, the places and the experiences that you are currently having. All right? Great people around you most of the time. Lovely home and location that you like. Fabulous experiences on a regular basis. How much magic is there? How you answer these and similar questions is going to give you an indication of where you are energetically. If you are mainly high vibrational, you're going to attract mainly high vibrational experiences. And if you're low vibrational, well, unfortunately, you're going to attract more of those, more of the same. High vibrations most align with feelings that are increasingly pleasant. You know, they're nice sensations, and you attract and manifest bountiful things in your life. More and more of your life feels perfect and beautiful and blessed and right. So then, here's some great ways to increase your vibration. Any of these is going to make a difference, and the more of them you introduce into your life, the higher the rate of vibration you're going to consistently achieve. So step one then, I think, is to become much more conscious of everything you think, that you say, that you believe or that you feel, right? And also for the environment that you're in. Do a bit of an audit. How are things feeling? If what you are feeling is a reflection of your own vibration, then it's going to show you what to focus your attention on first. I think it's going to be naive of anyone, though, to suggest that this is a simple process. Often you're not in a position to make big changes straight away. And, so as soon as you've done your audit, I don't want you to suddenly think, oh no, there are things that I can't do yet. Well, I'll tell you what, do what you can. See what you can do, right? And if you can't change the situation you're in, then I would start by changing what you can first, and then change how you feel about the bit that you can't do anything about, right? You can choose to feel differently all the time. So first then, thoughts, words, beliefs, emotions, they all hold immense power in shaping the reality you experience. The understanding that like attracts like and that positive vibrations attract more positivity is really deeply rooted in spiritual teachings. And by consciously shifting your mindset to embrace more positive thoughts and words and beliefs and emotions, you're going to align yourself with those higher vibrations straight away. Just thinking about it, just listening to my show today is aligning you with higher vibrations. And when you choose positive thoughts over negative ones, when you choose to express uplifting words rather than words that drag you down, when you choose to believe in your own potential rather than your failures, and you choose to cultivate positive emotions rather than negative emotions, you do create a resonance that attracts similar vibrations, high vibrations from the universe. I keep talking about choice. It's absolutely about choice. You can choose any of these vibrations that you want to feel, okay? It means that you have to become a little bit more in control I feel, as you're learning how to do this, but it doesn't take very long before you can shield yourself from negative things that you think, I don't want that in my energy field. And actually, you can choose to allow more of the good things to come in. Then you only feel majority of good things, and then your energy field goes, oh, I'm going to bring you some more of those, and lots of good things suddenly start to appear. Or at least that's how I know this works. So I want you to consciously focus on positive aspects of life and be very discerning about focusing on anything else. Okay, very discerning. I don't really want you focusing on anything that unless it has some kind of positive feeling in you. It's not that the rest of the stuff isn't happening. We're not in denial about it. It is. But instead of focusing on the negative, you are going to seek out and focus only on the positive. So this principle holds great transformative potential. It's not a magic formula that guarantees instant and effortless change, though. I mean, it may or may not take a while. Some things will happen that are outside your control as you're working on this, and we get that. Some of your thoughts and beliefs are going to be deeply ingrained too. And we understand that too. Transformation may or may not take time. But I tell you what, with a bit of ongoing effort, a bit of self-awareness, a bit of discernment, a bit of practice on your part, I know that you're going to be really capable of doing this. So it begins by adopting a positive mindset, cultivating empowering beliefs, consciously directing your thoughts and emotions towards positivity, making the right kind of choices, right-centered choices is what people in my community call it. And when you do this, you greatly impact your well-being, your attitude, and also the perception you have of reality. I think it's very easy in the middle of our very fast-paced lives to overlook some of the beauty and the wonder that exists all around us. I mean, you may find yourself going about your day and it feels a bit like you've got blinkers or a blindfold on. You're so focused on what has to be done or who you need to see or, or whatever else is going on. And actually this leaves you unaware of the precious moments and connections that await your attention in every moment of the day. The remedy then is to allow yourself much more time with whatever you are doing. Factor in the fact that you would really like some time to consciously choose to slow down and consciously create space for connection and engagement and reflection as you do everything that you're doing. So imagine the transformation that could occur if you actually let go of the constant rush, the constant task list. Instead of seeing that you have to get through the tasks and you have to get through them as quickly as possible, why don't you see it as you connecting with those things that bring you joy and health in your life, the things that you might be grateful and have a lot of gratitude for. And to take a moment and think, I don't know, even if you're washing the dishes, about the people who made the plate and designed it and made it so beautiful for you and transported it to a shop where you could buy it and made it available, and you purchased it and you brought it home and you put the most wonderful meals on it, and it could be everyday meals or it could be celebrationary meals. Do you see what I mean? If you allow yourself a moment of stillness, a moment of mindfulness, even in the simplest of tasks, then you're really going to make space for that connection, for that engagement, for that reflection, for that gratitude. So by releasing the pressures of time and obligation, you invite a sense of presence and an immersion in the richness of your surroundings and what's available to you. Of course, nature will also become your companion once you start doing this. You know, it offers you the opportunity to feel the breeze on your cheeks or the warmth of the sun on your skin, the vibrant colours that the world is painted in around us. connecting with nature, tapping into its inherent wisdom, finding solace in its captivating beauty. So the earth, this planet, is your home. It's a remarkable place. How much time do you spend, though, allowing yourself to be filled with awe-inspiring landscapes or intricate ecosystems? How much time do you give yourself as you're walking to post a letter or rushing to the local supermarket? How much time do you give yourself to stop and look at the leaves in the trees and listen to the bird song? Take time to appreciate and cherish the planet. It will remind you of its preciousness and also your responsibility to nurture and protect it, yes, but actually it's about taking off a blindfold. Just take off the blinkers that stop you engaging with everything. Allow yourself a little bit more time for that connection and engagement and reflection. High vibrational energy fields are aligned with those energies. They're aligned with energies of gratitude and wonder and harmony. So by immersing yourself in the beauty that surrounds you, by taking a deep breath and allowing yourself to be present in that moment, you invite the high vibrations of gratitude and awe and magic and wonderment to fill your heart and your mind. Remove your blindfold. Do it even for a moment, right? Just embrace the magnificence of the world you inhabit. What a wonder it is. This will change your vibration. It creates a wonderful upward spin in it that raises the energy. It raises the energy in every energy field. Next, take a look at food. All right, the food you're consuming has a profound effect on your vibrational state. Just as certain people or experiences can lift you up or drain you down, the same principle applies to the food you eat. So eat food that has has a high vibrational frequency. So each food carries its own unique energetic frequency. Some resonate higher than others, all right? Some are very high, some are very low. So when you opt for foods that are in season for you, that are organic, that are fairly traded, and ideally local sourced, that really can benefit your vibrational well-being. So these foods are cultivated in harmony with nature. So they haven't been modified. They are free from harmful pesticides and chemicals. And they've got a lot more of their natural vitality. When they have their own vitality in them, then they will pass that vitality over to you and make a higher energetic frequency, set off a ripple inside your energy field. So choose foods, I would say, if you can, grown near where you live. Choose foods grown by someone you know and trust, and choose foods that are in season. And of course, choose foods that when you eat them, that increase the vibrational feeling that you have rather than lower it. You see, I could say to you, if you eat a locally grown tomato or a tomato from your garden, it's a high vibrational food and it's going to increase the vibration in your energy field. And I'm sure for many people it would, but not everybody is the same. Some people will eat a tomato, and even though it's in season, they might have grown it themselves, it's a fantastic heirloom variety, it just takes them down rather than bringing them up. So pay real attention to how you feel after you've consumed any food. Did it make you feel enriched or not? Reflect on whether a particular food leaves you feeling energetically enriched or energetically depleted. Okay, so there's lots of layers to this. This self-awareness is going to guide your choices and help you prioritize foods that contribute to your overall well-being. I think all substances you consume can have an impact on your energy field. Some substances can be natural foods. Some substances obviously are artificial or they, for whatever reason, will result in unnaturally low vibrations. Most of the artificial substances that we take in will do that. So being aware of these substances and then making conscious choices again, limit them or avoid their consumption altogether. So what do I mean? Well, caffeines, tobaccos, vapes, alcohols, recreational drugs, overuse of chemical medicines. You know what I'm talking about. I think that especially if I can just touch for a moment then on chemical medicines and how they disrupt your energetic equilibrium, I think that it's important to approach these substances with consideration. You see, although they might have an impact on your energetic well-being, you might need them for your physical well-being. And it's not always possible for us to avoid prescription medicines, for example. I get that. I've taken them as well. So if you take medicines, then accept that at the moment this is something you're choosing not to change. And then focus on some of the other ways of raising up your vibration instead. And at the point where you don't need to take those prescription medicines anymore, well, you won't need to. As well as things that we eat, I think drinking, thinking about what you drink is very important too. I mean, the best choice of drink will always be good quality water as far as I'm concerned. High vibrational water though, right? All right, I'm not talking about any water at all. It's going to add benefit to your vibrational levels if it's good quality. And it also helps your body's natural cleansing processes too, so what's not to like? Water is essential for maintaining your overall well-being, physically and energetically. So staying hydrated all the time with high vibrational water won't only contribute to your vibrational levels, but it's also going to support your body's cleansing processes. So by providing your cells with adequate hydration, you're going to enable them to function optimally. And that's what we want, because each one of your cells has an energy field surrounding it. So all of your cells, the trillions of cells in your body, all contain a small micro-sized energy field itself. How can you get your hands on some high vibrational water? Well, it goes beyond just buying water that's filtered or purified, all right? Cleaning the water isn't enough. Water, in its natural state, likes to tumble and frolic and play. So when you get your good quality filtered or purified water, or clean water, spring water, can you shake your water? How can you spin it a bit before you drink it? Because it wakes it up. And can you infuse your water with a positive intention too? Send a blessing or a prayer into it. I have some lovely affirmations that I say to my water before I begin drinking it. Water can be programmed. Water is crystalline. And I like to charge the water too. I have a simple coaster that I put my glass on, and the coaster has on it a flower of life symbol. So when I put my glass of water on top of that coaster, that will certainly charge up the water with this symbol, the flower of life. But also, so too is placing the water near good quality natural crystals. I've done that as well to charge them up. So what else then? Well, love it or hate it, every minute you dedicate to meditation is an important opportunity to elevate your vibrational state. Now, meditation's a bit Marmite-like. You either love it or you don't like it so much. So if you're one of these people that can't meditate for 20 or 30 minutes, what I would suggest you do is just take a moment to get yourself into a comfortable position. Close your eyes if it's safe for you to do so, otherwise just have a gentle focus and just let your awareness go to your breath. And as you listen to your breathing, let that guide you into a state of calmness. Just 1 minute of this practice can make a noticeable difference in your energetic vibration. Just 1 minute. Just pause the rush of your day and grant your mind the space it needs to find peace and release the burdens of anxiety and stress just for 1 minute. Quieten your spirit, enter a state of tranquility for 1 minute, just a state that resonates with high vibrations. Is 1 minute enough? Actually, yes it is, as long as it's on a regular basis. 1 minute of meditation holds immense power to transform your energy field, and by extension it will then transform your life, because we know that when the energy field is high vibrational, then it attracts to it other things that support the high vibration in it. When you commit to giving yourself just a minute of stillness, you actually create an opportunity to cultivate inner calm and deep connection. And by focusing on that breath of yours, you're going to allow your thoughts to settle. You're going to be thinking about the breath and nothing else. And so you access a place of really profound peace, harmony and presence within you. And that state of mind aligns you with your true essence, if you like. And that will always raise your vibrational frequency as well. So 1 minute is good. Obviously 10 minutes is even better, right? 10 minutes creates profound and lasting transformation. Of course it does. And it enables you, you see, to delve much deeper into your inner self, to explore your thoughts, to feel through your emotions and cultivate that sense of self-awareness and mindfulness. But 1 minute regularly, that is enough. You can build to 10 minutes if you want to, but if you don't want to, don't. So regular meditation, in my experience, the greatest gift I've got from it, apart from a high vibrational energy field, is the resilience that it gives you. It's like you become more attuned to your intuition, your creativity and your inner wisdom. And you see these positive shifts happening and they permeate all aspects of your existence. And you begin to realize that actually using meditation helps you to feel much more self-aware and much more self-controlled. And that means that you're in the driving seat for the vibration in your energy field. So invite even a minute of meditation into your life every single day. When you do that, you invite in greater peace, greater clarity, greater joy, and greater vibrations. I think whilst we're being mindful, I'd like you to take another moment and reflect on what you're grateful for. I mean, it doesn't have to be a huge thing by anybody else's standards. It could be whatever you feel you're grateful for in your life. I recall a video that I watched many years ago by Sadhguru, where he shared his perspective on gratitude. And with that wry smile that he has, he expressed his gratitude because he woke up one morning and he was grateful for waking up. He was grateful. He said, I had such great gratitude for waking up. And I have this gratitude that I wake up each day, and each day I have the opportunity to experience another day. It serves as a reminder, doesn't it, that the gift of life itself is something to be profoundly grateful for. Maybe you wake up and you're grateful that today there is nowhere on your body that feels like it hurts. If you've ever had a bad back or a sore foot, oh my goodness, to wake up when your body has healed and you realised you can move without that pain. Profoundly grateful for that. And you know what? If you can't think of anything, if you're really hard pushed, be grateful for your breath and that chance to change your life so that you can find more gratitude in it. Remember, there is so much more to be grateful for than you may initially realise. So set aside any judgments about what's worthy of gratitude at any given moment and be grateful. Why not start each day as Sadhguru does and express gratitude for the simple fact that you are alive to experience the potential of another day.
UK Health Radio, the station that makes you feel good. Health Radio, the station that makes you feel good.
This is the Future Self Energetics Show on UK Health Radio. I'm your host, Amanda Nelson, and my show this week is about simple ways to raise your energy vibration. Are you high or low? Are you a high vibrational person or a low vibrational person? What kind of being are you at the moment? Like attracts like, you see. So if you're a high vibrational state of being, that's going to attract more of the same kind of energy to you. It has a magnetic effect. High attracts more high, low, unfortunately, attracts more low. And the more you can incorporate high vibrational practices into your life, the higher your vibration becomes. So it's a journey of continuous growth and alignment. You have to keep on at it. And today's show really is my invitation to you to embrace the power of your energetic nature and consciously shape your reality by focusing on raising most of the vibration that's travelling in through and around your energy field. And I'm coming up with suggestions today of different practices that you can incorporate into your day. They don't cost anything, they don't need any special equipment or anything else. All it takes is choices on your part that you're going to include them in order to create high vibration in your energy field. Don't underestimate this. It's the most astonishing thing when you start to do these practices on a regular basis. You will find that things that seemed to not be resolvable suddenly resolve. You will find that abundance that you've been searching for suddenly turns up, most beautiful windfalls, and that when everything has felt like the magic has disappeared, after you do this for a few days, the magic will suddenly reappear in your life. So here are some more great ways to increase your vibration, and any one of these will make a difference. You can, even if you just choose one, do it regularly. But the more of them you introduce into your life, the higher the rate of vibration that you'll achieve. And the faster things will happen as well. Generosity. Engaging in acts of generosity is a supremely powerful and uplifting practice. It really impacts both yourself and those you interact with. This is one of my favourites. So when you wholeheartedly give without expecting anything in return, you tap into the boundless abundance that's in the universe, and it elevates your own vibrational state so much. So let me explain how generosity can raise your vibration, how it creates a positive ripple effect in your life. So first and foremost, generosity naturally is expanding. So it expands your capacity for love and compassion in your energy field. And when you extend that generosity to others, you cultivate a profound sense of empathy and kindness within yourself, which in turn expands your energy field even more. Think of yourself as a vessel. When you're expanded with empathy and kindness vibrations, then what's going to come back to you? What are you going to attract? You're going to attract empathy and kindness from everyone around you. But as it's expanded your energy field, you are going to be able to take on greater amounts of empathy, greater amounts of kindness when it's showered upon you. This practice allows you to recognize an inherent goodness in your own humanity, and it fosters a deep understanding of the interconnectedness that you share with all beings. Acts of generosity have a remarkable ripple effect, and these ripples, as well as going out, they always come back again. So when you selflessly give whatever you're able to give, it inspires others as well to do the same. Yeah, you must have heard of the concept of pay it forward. So the positive energy you generate through your act of kindness, it spreads like a gentle wave, and it starts off a chain reaction of goodwill and uplifting the collective vibration of the communities you are a part of. And as that ripple extends further and further, then obviously Imagine a community of positive energy rippling back towards you. Practicing generosity also shifts your focus from scarcity to a focus of abundance. It's rooted in the belief that there is enough for everyone. Otherwise, you wouldn't be giving it freely. And so you're embracing a mindset of abundance, and you're acknowledging that your act of giving opens a door for blessings and opportunities to flow into lives. You extend your kindness and generosity, and you become more aware of the abundance already present in your life and the increase of abundance in other people's life. It's such a beautiful thing. It cultivates such a deep sense of gratitude. It amplifies your appreciations for all kinds of blessings, and it elevates your vibrational frequency. And this is not about material gifts. It can be about those, but I find that generosity of spirit often raises a vibration much more quickly and profoundly than a generous material gift. A listening ear, providing someone with emotional support, holding someone's hand when they seem distressed, sharing knowledge when people have asked for help, volunteering, anything that carries a generous intention behind your act of giving. The genuine desire to uplift others and contribute to their well-being with no agenda or expectation. Whoosh! Up, up, up. The vibration in your energy field goes. So if you're in a position to do it, give generously, because as you give generously, you will receive generously. Give generously just because you can, and continue to nurture that spirit of generosity in your life wherever you go. I think generosity goes hand in hand with kindness, I suppose, really. And kindness is a profound expression of love in my books. It resonates with the very high vibrational energy that permeates the universe. Einstein asked, I think, a question: do you feel this is a benevolent universe? Do you think this is a kind universe? And actually, I really do. I think the universe is a kind place. It's one of the energies that powers it. So when you consciously nurture kindness in your thoughts, in your words and actions, you elevate your own vibrational state, and you contribute to the creation of more positive and harmonious existences. So let me explain how kindness can elevate your vibration and positively impact your life. So at its core, kindness fosters a heart-centered connection. And by embracing empathy and compassion, you open this heart-centered connection to others, deepening your relationships, forging bonds of understanding. This genuine connection with fellow beings uplifts your vibration and creates an atmosphere of unity and harmony. Moreover, kindness possesses the power of transference. So each act of kindness generates a ripple effect of positive kindness energy. And as you extend kindness to others, you not only uplift the recipient, but also influence all of those who witness it or who end up benefiting from it. So this spreading wave of positive contributes to a more loving and harmonious environment for everybody. I mean, it really helps the collective frequency. So when you embody qualities like empathy, compassion, respect, and you attune yourself to a higher frequency of love and acceptance, this alignment will help you into the higher vibrations. And it taps into something inside of you on a profound level. When you are being truly kind, genuinely kind, there is something about it that taps into an uplifting energy that resonates with the very essence of who you are as a being. Kindness begins with self-love and self-compassion. Nurture a deep sense of love and acceptance of yourself first, and then you'll become more capable of extending genuine kindness to others. Cultivate kind thoughts, speak kind words, perform acts of kindness. And in this way, you don't only elevate everyone else's vibration, but you will certainly elevate your own. Other ideas. Movement. Movement keeps vibrations in motion, so it makes sense to speak a little bit about this next. The more you move, the more your vibrations improve. When you move with a joyful heart, you also elevate your vibration at the same time. So it's time to get active. You can dance, you can jump around if you want and you're able to. Let laughter accompany your movements. That is always good too. That raises the vibration even more. It takes it up to new heights actually. But by taking part in any physical activity, even if you can't jump and dance and move around in that way, any physical activity that you do with joy and happiness, it could be weeding in the garden, or it might be cleaning windows in your house. Whenever you do this, you set in motion a really powerful flow of energy within your body and your energy field. Movement unlocks an elevated vibrational state. So how does it do this? Well, it releases stagnant energy that's trapped. It helps clear any blockages that may have been formed within your energetic systems as well. So in return for the movements, you receive a profound sense of vitality. And of course, you're going to have vibrancy that comes back into your energy field. As you move, your energy field expands, connections are made with the world around you, and your expanded energy field acts as a magnet, and it attracts positive experiences and opportunities into your life. So by actively embracing movement and expanding your energy field in this way, you increase your vibrational frequency, and then you become that magnet for magic and joy and abundance. So whether it's through dancing or housework or laughter, whether it's walking the dogs or engaging in any kind of playful activities, it could be being out in nature, jumping on a trampoline, splashing in water down by the beach. Any kind of movement activates positive, elevating energies, provided you do it with a joyful heart. So dance to your favourite music. Practice your yoga, participate in your sports. Simply take a leisurely walk in nature. Just move with joy and enthusiasm. Unlock that positive flow. What else can I think of? Well, how about we do another audit? Another audit is due. I'd like you to take a moment to reflect on the individuals that you spend most of your time with. At home, at work, in your social spheres. Are they high vibrational? If not, their low vibrational energy is going to be impacting your energy field. Negative people have the potential to drain your high vibrational energy and bring you right down. So that's the audit. It's essential to be aware of the energy dynamics with the people you spend most of your time with, and then to evaluate whether they are uplifting for you or depleting for you. Focus where you can on surrounding yourself with as many positive, high vibrational people as you can. Seek them out. Seek out individuals who are authentically radiating positivity, that are genuinely supporting your growth and inspiring you. These are the individuals who will have a positive influence on your energy field. They uplift and empower you. They foster a positive and harmonious energy field in you. And this is what you're looking for, isn't it, after all? Now, can I just say though, no one is inherently negative, even if they appear to be that way. I'd much rather that you see it as the reason that they appear to be negative to you is that, well, there's just a mismatch between your energy field and how it's vibrating and theirs. You and they are not currently aligned. It may be the case that you can't easily change the people you spend time with. And if this is your situation, don't give up. All right. The best remedy here is to choose to establish healthy boundaries to protect your energy field when you're around them. If you know that they're going to be negative, you can choose to know that they're going to be negative, and you can choose to not allow their negativity to affect you. And also you can choose to not allow their negativity to make you act in a negative way as well. So this means shield your own vibrational positivity. Just because everyone else may be low vibrational around you, it really doesn't mean that you have to be as well. Positivity is a choice. What else then? Well, it's not only people that can surround you with high or low vibrational energy. I was talking to a friend about this today because they're very interested in space clearing. So your living space can affect your vibration as well. Mess and clutter in any form traps low vibrational energy, and this type of energy quickly stagnates and lowers the overall vibrational frequency around you. So whether it's mental clutter or emotional clutter or physical clutter around you, it hinders the free flow of energy and it creates a sense of heaviness and stagnation. So to raise your vibration, do what you can to clear the mess and the clutter. Any piles of paper, any dishes in the sink, any baskets of washing, all the pockets of clutter that accumulate in our living spaces, inside the bathroom cabinets, well, clear these out because it allows energy to circulate much more freely, and it will bring a sense of openness and lightness to the area, which you then can use to enrich your energy field. And when you've got that clear space, enhance it. Okay, bring in fresh flowers, the beautiful colours, the perfume, and they just bring such a sense of vitality and freshness to the room. Make sure that if any of them start to wilt, that you remove them from the space. Natural incense, essential oils, fragrant herbs, they can all be diffused or burned, and they have such a beautiful aromatic property, don't they? Soy candles with natural fragrances in, they add warmth and that kind of soothing ambience to the space. Love that soft glow. Salt lamps, I have salt lamps. They emit warm, soft glows and that release negative ions and purify the air and neutralise electromagnetic radiation. And also bring in things like wooden furniture, organic textured throws, anything that is going to bring something natural into the environment. Throw the windows open. If you can't do any of those, just throw the windows open regularly and change the air. Intentionally use high vibrational elements in your living space, and if all that can be is just some fresh air once or twice a day, then that's good enough for me. It's a start. Of course, part of this is also switch off your computers at night. Try not to have your iPads and phones with you all the time. Routers, switch them off at night too. Just stay away from masts and such if you can do. I think taking breaks from electronic devices in our environments, switching off computers, iPads and phones, turning off Wi-Fi routers at night, trying to keep away from masts and similar structures if we're able to. What it does is it actually releases something that constrains our energy field. So it's important to be mindful of the potential impact that these things actually have on your energetic well-being. And then finally, the very final one of the tips today, I would say, is have a good laugh, right? It raises your vibration in a delightful way. Either surround yourself by people who you always find yourself laughing with, or if you can't do that, listen to a podcast that's funny, watch a film, a comedy that you enjoy and that makes you laugh. Have a look in your memories and see if there's something that makes you smile and giggle. Laughter raises your vibration in a delightful way, quite different to the low vibration you feel when you end up caught in the midst of a drama, you know. So laugh, stay out of the dramas. It's not about being in denial when you do that. It's actually about engaging in the fun and joy of being rather than the drama and the drudgery of it. So laughter transforms your vibration, it shifts your energy field, and it releases tension and stress and negativity, and it creates space in the energy field for joy and lightness to enter. And what I love about laughter is that it not only raises your personal vibration, but also if you're with other people, it has a positive impact on those around you too, because laughter is really contagious and its uplifting effects create another of those ripples. So laughter is not about dismissing or ignoring the challenges of life, but I like to think it's about maintaining a balanced perspective. Laughing as you navigate the phases of your life will always help you carry yourself through the ups and downs of it. Choosing laughter and prioritising joy creates a reality filled with happiness, connection and a high vibrational state. I love a good laugh, don't you? So here they are then. My simple ways to raise your energetic vibration. Are you a high or a low vibrational being at the moment? Why not start to include some of the suggestions that I've shared in my show today? The more of them you introduce into your life, the higher the rate of vibration that you'll achieve. And we all know the magic that happens when you are high vibrationally orientated. That's it for another show this week. I'm thrilled that you dropped by. I present Future Self Energetics show every week for UK Health Radio, and I'd be delighted to spend more time with you next week, so do tune in. The world of energy is amazing, and it's magical and it's mysterious, and there's always so much for us to explore about it. You have a vital connection to a web of energy fields around you. Use that connection for your benefit. I've been working with vibrational energetics all my life, and I know that when you improve your energy field, you can up-level any part of your life. You can find out more about me, my courses and Future Self Energetics at my lifestyle website, beyondthegoldenegg.com. I'm also on Twitter. You can find me at Ask Amanda Nelson. Focus on the quality of the energy in your energy field. Focus on your entire energy field every single day, because a great energy field has the potential to change anything. I'm looking forward to connecting with you again next week. Love to you and yours. Bye-bye.